Hey everybody, welcome back to Moonbase Alpha. Last time on Moonbase Alpha we had an alpha child. This child grew up real fast, didn't he? And he learned all the little things he needed to learn about how the station worked. And in the end, I'm not going to spoil it if you haven't seen it. It was a trippy one though, and I had one of those moments that was a genuine horror moment for me. I was like, oh, I wasn't expecting that. So what do we expect from this episode? That's Other Dominion. I don't know. Hopefully not too many deaths. You know? It was only a few episodes ago we were all happy. Out playing volleyball in the sunlight. You know? We're having a great old time. This title doesn't indicate that we'll be having a great old time. But titles have been deceptive before. Let's get to it. Looks like a moon. What the hell? That's our moon. Oh!
Say I was right.
It's Brian Blessed.
Admit that I, Jack Tanner, did foretell.
Yes, Jack. You were absolutely right. Now tell me sensibly how even you could foretell that a heavenly body, the size of Earth's moon, is approaching our planet.
It is Earth's moon.
The Earth Moon! That selfsame orb whose unforgiving eye beheld the birth of Caesar!
Yeah, how'd you know? Are we human? What's going on?
When it came to the crunch, did Caesar believe the soothsayer?
You are right. That is our moon.
What is this, an ice planet?
There may be people out there. Earthmen from home.
But mortal!
Yeah.
We of the eternal breed, there can be no contact.
They're eternal?
Hello out there. This is Ultima Thule. Do you copy? We have a life here. A long life. Which you could share. Ultima Thule is a lost paradise.
Lost, and with no final end?
The smog is creeping in. But come.
Stay away! Stay away!
Well, look, we're about to fade into the music, no doubt. What an interesting pair. These Shakespearean duo, one of them beckoning us towards them, another warning us away. Their planet, and Eden, but also completely smog-filled. It doesn't look great, does it? But I've been mistaken with appearances before. Remember that red planet that was actually had lots of parrots on it? Anyway, did he say they were immortal? And because they were mortal, we could not interact. It was against the rules. I have no idea what's going on. All I know is that there's going to be a lot of acting in this episode. Team still rocks. What do you think about this planet? Do you think they're imprisoned on it? Well, we're sending an eagle to investigate.
The man said smog.
He did say smog.
Let's see if communications are still choked. Still no contact?
We're transmitting continuously, but getting nothing back.
So we won't be able to talk to you.
We may lose contact with you. But keep listening anyway.
All the time.
No breaks, Paul.
Victor.
John.
Oh, they're here
We
too.
have to rely on our own onboard computer to put us down close to the original radio signal.
The last reading on the surface temperature was minus 60.
Some paradise, huh?
Brace for impact, Victor. Oh. It was coming down slower then.
Nice touchdown, computer.
Yeah.
About 20 minutes on a due west bearing ought to bring us to the signal source.
Why didn't we land closer?
If you do get lost, the Comlock locator beam should bring us back to the ship.
Got it. Comlock.
All set?
Locator beam. Oh, Jesus. Once again, might I suggest helmets? As I said, a lot of acting.
I am the dog that bays the moon, who sets her cats amongst your pigeons.
Right.
The They've come!
You didn't think they'd heed of...
Alphonse!
Guys, I heard it.
What was that?
We've arrived. This is the place those signals came from.
Where? Is there an opening somewhere?
How can men survive in a place like this?
They're not men. They be gods.
Where's Alan?
He was just here!
No, Victor. Commander!
Did he find an igloo?
I just took a look around. We're not going to find them. I say we go back to the ship and let them find us. I'm into that.
Okay.
John! Victor!
How did we get split up?
They've got the beam, John. They can follow that.
Yeah.
Victor, grab hold of my belt.
Yeah, we should all be attached to each other.
Let's get some rest.
There's no time for rest. Victor.
Get up. We
This is like McCoy in, what was it, All Our Yesterdays? You go on without me, Spock. The total travel time was like 3 minutes. Between the cave and the portal. It's too late for me. Look, it was pretty cold, and they didn't have they forgot they had their temperature adjusting uniforms, so they only used in like Spock's brain. But yeah, Victor's succumbing to it now.
get up, Victor. This beam's leading us in circles.
No,
I gotta sleep.
you can't sleep it. You'll die. You'll sleep or you'll die.
Come on, get up.
Where's Alan during all this? Just wandering off again?
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm getting so sleepy.
Doc!
Smile. As long as you are Lucifer. Seconds.
Elena. Get up.
Come on, Elena.
Let's go.
Listen for the booming voice. Cool lights. You'll be alright. He'll carry you.
Hello.
Where are you? Oh, there you are.
Thank God.
We found them! Come on, honey! Frida, get lots of blankets. We need first blankets.
I wasn't expecting so many people. Look at this guy. He's like an imp.
Right again, Jack. More Earthmen for Ultima Thule.
Well met in time and space. Good doctor, revel while you can. The hour is late. Our end is near.
What do you mean? Damn it, suit's there.
Victor, it's all right.
Where's Alan?
Safe. Helena. No, she's all right. She's fine.
Where's Carter? Alan Carter. He's still out there?
No. Believe me, it's impossible.
Just in case we need rescue, he's out there. Nothing could beat Carter. He'll kick it to death. We know that. He'll use his laser to heat up some rocks. Nothing could stop him. And then he'll bust in here at the end. If anything goes shady here with all these people, what's your deal? What's going on? Tell us everything.
You'd only sacrifice your own life. Ted, search for this fourth Alpha to the limit of your endurance.
Joe, come on.
Yeah, they seem friendly so far.
Night has fallen. Soon it'll be 170 degrees below zero.
Jeez.
We have adapted to these conditions.
Who are you? How'd you get here? Keep singing, Alan. No! Well, there goes my idea of a rescue.
It's all right. You're among friends. You'll be quite safe here.
We'll be the judge of that.
Helena, the planet is Ultima Thule. The people are from Earth. Survivors of the Uranus expedition of 1986.
Oh, okay.
Remember Dr. Roland? Doctor?
Yes.
You've saved our lives.
I am delighted.
Our Alan. Can he survive?
The 7 of our party perished on their first night here.
Maybe we can rescue these people. Not him, though.
As he sighed for the love of a lady.
Not him, though.
Stop it, Jack. Dr. Helena Russell, Colonel Jack Tanner, commander of the Uranus probe.
Commander?
Call me Jack, for I am Jack the Fool.
He's lost it. Because of the failure of the mission. He's brain broke. Keep going, man. This planet's not gonna get you. Are we back at the Eagle? Yeah.
No, Commander. You must eat only your rations as yet.
Oh yeah?
We adapted in time.
Are they hallucinogenic? Get Paul in here.
It is an amazing story. The ship went out of control. We traveled at unbelievable speed to the farthest limit of the then known universe and beyond.
Did you go through a black hole too?
Finally, crash landing here.
They couldn't find him. He must be dead.
He hasn't a chance, Doctor. The cold is more than even we can endure.
You don't know, Carter.
We'll search again by daylight. But I'm sorry.
With our claws, we'll dig him up again, Jack. Poor Jack's a cold.
God damn it, Jack.
You are exhausted and should sleep. Tomorrow we'll look at the future.
I do think that his brain just broke because of the failure of the mission. He took it hard and he reverted to some sort of Shakespearean man. But he might also be able to see the future. He's crying. Yeah, what are we doing up here? Just waiting around? It's looking very empty, isn't it?
Thank you.
Smog's still dense.
We must try again. We'll transmit at full power.
Nobody sleeps.
Eagle 1, if you can hear me, you must lift off immediately.
Anybody else hear that? Only Brian Blessed? We can rescue you, Brian. We can bring you all up
Eagle 1, do you copy?
to the moon.
Do you hear me, Eagle 1?
Oh, gee.
Do you copy, Eagle?
But for what reason? Just to keep a few people here?
Eagle 1, this is Alpha. Come in, Eagle 1, do you copy? Do you hear me, Eagle 1?
It's for you, Carter.
Alpha, I can hear you.
Come in, Eagle 1, do you copy?
Oh, he can't get through.
Perhaps we are just not hearing them.
I don't know if we can take off.
Alpha, in case you can hear me, I gotta take off out of here
Before I'm buried.
Yeah.
Doctor, we must speak to Alpha.
Yes, I have been trying since dawn. The smog is too thick. We'll try again.
It's this way.
What's that burning smell? Don't worry about that. It always makes that smell. Here, have a look at our cool TV. It's making patterns.
This is Ultima Thule. Do you copy?
Ultima what?
Perhaps the smog will clear later.
If you could take me to the Eagle, perhaps we can make contact from there.
Like, sure do you want to get off this rock?
I'm gonna try and get rid of some of this snow. Full power.
Give it all she's got. Come on, Carter.
Lift off.
Yeah. We can hear it.
That's Alan. It must be.
Alan!
Alan!
Made it. Paul, I've made it.
He'll be back.
The moon is only within range of this planet for 5 more days. We have to let Alpha know we're still alive. Alpha, do you copy now?
Alpha. Come in, Alpha.
Yes, Alan, we copy.
It's no good news, Paul.
It's just him, Paul.
I'm the only one on board.
What about the others?
We got separated.
We're separated. I stumbled back on the ship. The others never made it back.
Yeah, I left him for dead, Paul.
There's nothing you can do. Return to base.
Who's in charge now? Paul?
We grew these from seed salvage from the spaceship.
Very good.
Built all this equipment from salvage material too, did you?
Yes.
Nice.
Looks delicious.
It provides the staple diet for species of ox found on the surface.
Wait, a species of ox found on the surface. Oh, look at this cube.
Oh, yes, wonderful. Science in the belly and salad on the brain.
Now this looks interesting, Ted.
New toys for the professor. Toys to play with time. You take care. They'll twist you out of mine.
Yeah, maybe. He'll love it in this room. Oh, cool.
Take care, huh?
Did you learn that on this planet? Gotta keep yourself busy, you know, somehow.
Go home.
Yeah, but how? The eagle's taken off. She can't.
Go home.
Go home. To Alpha.
Spread your wings and fly, Doc.
He is right. You must go back to Alpha. You must not stay here.
Why?
There is nothing for you. We are living people frozen in eternity.
It's very poetic.
But you asked us to come. That must have been Dr. Roland.
Yes.
Oh, yes. The doctor.
Why does he want us here?
But he hasn't told you yet that here we live forever. That we've been here for 880 years.
Wait, what? No wonder he's crazy.
No growth, no future, no end. Just ever and a day.
Helena! Alan's all right. He found the eagle. He left...
Sorry to cut you off mid-sentence, John. This is really interesting. I like this. 880 years. I like that. We went through some sort of... I don't mind the gap, the time gap, you know? Because all sorts of things can happen in this show. That would make that true. I'm kind of disappointed in them then, if they've had over 800 years to work on their little cave here. You got a lot of time to sit and think and work things out.
These people say they're immortal.
Yeah, immortal. We shouldn't eat the fruit, basically.
I think it's true, John.
What are you basing that on, Victor?
I started to ask their computer some simple questions, but it seems my premises were all wrong. So either they or we must have been through some kind of time warp.
We did go through a black hole.
The blight of human life has been death. The most brilliant minds cut off. We have lived on Thule for 800 years.
Yeah?
I have tried to analyze the difference between what we are now and what we once were on Earth. Lies the secret to eternal life. And with that secret, we shall leave Thule.
How are we going to leave?
Nothing will hold us back. We shall find paradise. So far, my experiments have been unsuccessful because I have needed a mortal subject.
Right, us.
But now I have you. I need your help.
We can spare some people on the moon base that we don't need. Some expendable people, we send them down here for you and we'll head off.
Let me show you the substance of this dream.
Alphans are not all fools.
Commander! There.
Whoa, spaceship.
When we have the secret of eternal life, then we shall be free. We shall travel wherever and whenever we please.
Yeah.
I want you to join me now in this last experiment.
Victor's convinced.
From solar system to solar system, from galaxy to galaxy, we shall be as gods in the universe.
Gods.
Yeah, immortal. And with a spaceship.
There is so much to show you.
Oh, there's no question we've got to precede this, but...
I see a hungry mind. I'll feed it on wormwood and gall.
Yeah, follow him. What's in this room? The Mindless?
The revered results of 800 years of experimentation to have given their all for science. We take care of them.
Shells of people.
It's ghastly. Unbelievable.
Oh, don't whisper.
Shout!
No one can hear you. We cannot die, but we can live on.
Why haven't you tried to stop them?
As commander of the probe, I submitted myself to the first experiment.
I was wondering about that.
But I was luckier than them.
You were here.
Yeah, can't you tell, John?
For a long time. The rational doctor deplores its erraticism, but he envies my new psychic ability.
Oh, he is psychic.
Right now, the doctor is preparing his final experiment.
Hey, it might be successful this time. He's zooming.
Commander! Quickly!
Oh wow, already?
Sir!
Victor!
Stop the experiments! Destroy the equipment!
Oh, no, that's 800 years of progress. The cube! Stop this madness! It'll take us 300 years to rebuild this.
I hold you responsible.
What? He didn't do anything.
I accepted his assurance that I would be in no danger.
It is perfectly safe.
But what about the people in the other cave?
There's a cave, a kind of living graveyard with victims.
I saw no reason to involve you in the mistakes and arguments of the past. I've learned enough to guarantee, at least to myself, the success of this final experiment.
I can and do accept Dr. Rowland's medical judgment.
Doc, what the hell?
Don't forget, we are talking about the conquest of death.
Everything mankind has ever desired.
Except humanity.
Yeah, well, a great argument, John.
As soon as we get into the smog, you won't hear us, but keep talking. Put us down as close as you can to the original fix, huh?
On top of it.
For God's sake, Paul, get that man some coffee.
When Roland begged us to come, your voice telling us to stay away.
Yep.
It had little effect.
They never listened to warnings. Remember the antimatter man? He was nothing but warnings. Is it fixed? Paul, can you hear us?
Hello. Do you read me? Do you read me?
Damn it, Paul, you were supposed to be here.
Commander!
There is life here. People from Earth.
Yeah, it's all weird down here, Paul.
I hope you're hearing this.
You tell him we'll be right there.
Okay, yeah, they literally are right there. Okay. Carter, keep your mind on the job, man.
All this and live forever? When do we move in, Commander?
No, we're leaving.
I wish it was as simple as that.
Commander, we must call Alpha. They're waiting for news.
They went off their heads when they heard that you were okay. What are they going to do when they hear that we can all live here forever?
Carter, did you see did you see the surface? Dude? Did you take a little walk outside, did you? Did you forget all about your little walk? Just a day ago? Why is everybody except for John drinking the Kool-Aid? Must be something in the air. Then again, trade one rock for another rock. The moon is less hospitable than even this death planet. It gets colder on the moon than it does on this planet at night. No doubt. And at least we can breathe the air, and we can start terraforming, and we can live forever, and we can fix the spaceship and go anywhere. So there are a lot of good arguments to stay here with these people. But we don't need to go through the crazy glass chamber of I'm gonna break your brain. That's all we need to cut out, and we're fine. We're good to go. Anyway, these moon-based people are too easy to make smile, aren't they? Every single time something goes right.
Alan, I feel we shouldn't stay here at all.
John, we may be on the threshold of a new step in the evolution of man.
Yeah, John.
Commander, I just don't see what you got against it.
I should have thought that it was a matter of individual choice.
For
those of you who prefer mortality can stay on Alpha if they choose.
Ooh. Yeah.
A democratic choice.
It sounds fair enough to me.
Overruled, John.
No. Alpha cannot function without a great many trained men to operate it. Therefore, freedom of choice is out of the question. Either all of us come, or all of us stay.
Yeah.
Therefore, I suggest a vote.
Well, okay.
Oh, well, that's certainly a workable solution as far as I'm concerned.
Yes, Commander, a fair decision. But first, the Alphans must be given all the facts.
I'll agree to that.
Good. Then I shall go to them. They will hear me.
The Alphans have the right to know the whole truth.
Yeah, all of it.
They must be told everything about life on Thule. I shall go with you.
No!
No? Do you see something in the stars?
You shan't go! And nor should you. By all disheveled wandering stars, I tell you!
Beware the Ides of March.
Death has dominion.
If I was Brian Blessed, no way in hell I'm going there. After that, this guy can see the future. He gave a dire warning. Do you want to go?
I'll speak on your behalf. I'll state your case fairly.
Oh, thank you.
They're only immortal here. When he goes up to the moon base, he'll turn into a skeleton man. They can never leave.
Come with me, Jack. There's something you know. Tell me what you know.
Yeah, spit it out.
Thule is a jealous woman. She'll never let us go.
Yeah, that's my theory.
As I recollect human nature, we shall soon be returning with a full complement. Alphans and Thulians will walk together into the future.
Yeah.
And what a future.
I'd like to be able to count on you for support.
Mano, I just don't see your problem.
Maybe this will convince you. He's a skeleton man, I told you. Holy moly. Tales from the Crypt. They can't leave, Victor. Good thing we didn't eat that fruit. So long.
We have abandoned our search for the secret of eternal life.
Yeah?
Instead, we've turned our minds to the problems of restoring the revered ones.
Yeah, good.
Wherever we are, the future of Thule will haunt us to the end.
Haunt us, yeah.
Goodbye.
Well, John, your cynicism wins again.
It's a death that gives meaning to life. In the end.
No.
If there is an end.
He's also telepathic, John. Sometimes we have these little pondering questions that John leaves us with at the end of episodes. I wonder if there's any through line to that. I wonder if there's any similar writers that are involved in those episodes that leave us with something to ponder. But does death give life meaning? No. That's a very, very popular saying in sci-fi. Especially where immortality is concerned, you know? To make us feel better about how many years we have, you know? Well, that really gives us its meaning, you know? Sure, we should only live 2 years. That would give us even more meaning to those short 2 years, you know? If we live forever, we'd have no meaning at all. We'd just sit there doing nothing like those husks in that cave. You know? Life gives life meaning. You give life meaning. You give your own life meaning through the things you do. And that's that. It happens in the moment. You know? Not because one day you will be gone. One day you will die. Therefore your life has meaning. None of that amby-pamby bullshit. Anyway, welcome to Death's Other Dominion. I like this episode a lot. Remember when I said it was going to be a lot of acting in this one? I was right, but I thought it would be from Brian Blessed. Although he did have his moments, and he was quite charismatic as a leader figure to those people, and he spoke a good game. It was the other guy, John Shepherd, who was doing... he was so funny in some moments. At the beginning, I thought it was too much. I was like, what is he doing? This is sort of slightly out of place, maybe. But he won me over about halfway through the episode, and then he completely dominated the episode's heart. You know? I thought he'd just gone crazy because the mission went afoul and they ended up stranded on a planet. But no, he was actually part of the first volunteer for the brain experiment, whatever it was supposed to do, to figure out why they were immortal or whatever. I don't know. And he was fractured, but he got it back through his will alone. And sometimes he was lucid and sometimes he wasn't. And sometimes he could see into the future. Well, yeah, he got a psychic gift. That's what the experiment gave him. But that can also drive you crazy. But he was also teary. And he had this melancholy and this groundedness. And he was devastated by what had happened to the people in the cave. The cave we don't talk about. And some of the others, they'd had enough of it too. They started smashing the equipment when Victor was in there. There was an uprising, a revolt, and John was blamed for it. He wasn't even there. He wasn't even there at the time. Sort of. He did come running in, and then the others came in and started smashing it, but he didn't get them all riled up. They did that by themselves. You know? They had a cool ship, though. I can see the arguments for staying on the planet. Just say they could leave the planet. Just say the skeleton thing wasn't a thing. There's good arguments to stay here. Now, look, you're not going to be traveling through space like you're on your moon ship. So we're not going to have wacky adventures. We are going to be stuck in this region for a long time till we figure out... well, look, we got a spaceship. Until we figure out how to properly fix the spaceship up and... You know? But what we do have is time. Victor was so excited to stay here. And, what surprised me the most, the doc. I was getting all angry at them, both of them, for being so forceful with John. Even though I could see that kind of perspective, that maybe it is a better place to be than the moon. You know, it's a hostile planet, but it does have more ingredients for survival than we do on the moon base. And we bring our best people down here. It'll be a bit cramped for a while, but we'll dig out, and then with all our expertise, we'll figure out all sorts of things. With the time we have, you know? If it wasn't for the we can't leave or we'll become skeletons. The immortality is confined only to this spot. But Carter, he was the funniest one of all. Almost died out in the snow. Well, I guess the Doc and Victor did too. Yeah. And he's like, I can't see your argument against this planet. You almost died. You almost didn't take off. The eagles almost didn't take off. And he's like, it's like an Eden down here. This cave. He saw a pretty lady and he was like, this is the place for me, Commander. Commander's like, I'd like you to have my back, Carter. He's like, normally I would, but did you see that pretty lady? Did you see her? She's 890 years old. Or more, probably. What was it, 880? Plus 20? She's 900 years old, Alan. They went through some kind of time warp. I tell you, Jack was doing a jump to the left, and he was doing all sorts of jumps. He was very entertaining. And he elevated the episode. I thought he would drag the episode down, and he elevated it in the end. I guess it depends on how you feel about that character. Your feeling about this episode, and how you feel about Brian Blessed's character. He was a very, I would call him kind of a Star Trek character. The leader of a planet where everything seems nice, but there's kind of this underbelly that we don't like to address or look at. He was one of those characters. But, hey, he was up for the whole vote thing, you know? And John, I was going to object about, everybody was like, because Brian Blessed's character was like, everybody should everybody should vote whether they want to stay or go. And John's like, no, we can't. The Moonbakes can't survive with just like half people. Either all of them need to come or none of them, so we'll vote. I was like, wait. He just argued against the vote, and then he said, let's vote. But of course he meant one vote to bind us all. So there was a slight difference in that. I was going to call out the early part in the snow as maybe filler. Maybe they couldn't fill the episode a bit. I was wondering that when it was happening, but then I changed my mind on it because having, I don't know how many minutes we were out there, maybe 3 or 4 minutes, it really gave you a good feeling for how hostile the planet is and how dangerous and how cold and how treacherous it was for the characters, you know? And I think spending that much time in it, rather than just glossing over it, oh, it's real cold out there, oh, but good thing we got you in time. Actually spending a lot of time out there and getting lost, and it being so much snow. I don't know what we're throwing at them, but it wasn't snow. It was like cream or something. But yeah, it effectively conveyed the perilous nature of the outside and how nobody could survive on the surface, especially at night. So I think the time was well used in this episode all the way through. I want to know more. It gives me, like, that idea that people were here for 800 years, but they couldn't die, that appeals to my sense of, yeah, what would happen with a group of people like that? Can we, I want to see them in another 800 years, and another 800 years, and see how they develop and what they've developed. If they haven't all gone crazy, you know? If it wasn't that sort of a story. A dedicated group of people who could keep their minds, and they're dropped on an inhospitable planet, but they slowly start to grow plants and grow food. And did they say there was ox on the surface of this planet? No way. But yeah, I want to see how much they could push, how technologically advanced they could get, and you know, we just keep visiting them every 800 years. Look, 800 years is a long time. I go crazy after 2 years, so don't sign me up for that mission, is what I'm saying. Now, they did say they were immortal, but I presume a quick, not to be too crude about it, but a bit quick bash of the head would sort them out if any of them wanted to check out of this situation. Especially the people in the cave, but of course they don't have any agency, they don't have any wishes. You know? A good episode makes you think about things. And it had to have a dark ending. And some good guest actors this time. And our crew was just way too happy and way too eager to grab onto any situation that could get him off the moon. They all hate the moon, except for John. John is the only one who doesn't hate the moon. Except in some episodes. Like the antimatter planet one, where he wants to get off. But usually he's he hated that kid last time, didn't he? He's the suspicious. He's the Kirk character, you know? Absolutely. Next time we've got Force of Life, which was going to be, if you recall, the second episode we were going to watch. After the pilot. It was the second one that was shown on TV. So that'll be fun. So come back for that one next time. Hope you enjoyed this one. I did. I enjoyed it a lot. And yeah, I'll see you out there.